That's all he has to say right now.
He has a picture. You look important.
He has a picture.
No, I think that's the. I agree. I think that's the most disgusting thing I've ever heard all day. No.
Hello, everyone. I'm Dan.
And I'm Austin.
And we're here to play games.
In anime ways that are bad. I mean, good.
Oh dear.
Goodly bad anime ways. I don't know.
Oh dear. Let's see. Yes, welcome back to Lunar. Let's see. I think we had done some upgrades last time for our party members. We're in pretty good shape at the moment, I believe. Other thing I was thinking about doing was upgrading or getting another flame staff for Luna to use, but I think I'm gonna forgo that actually. So we had upgraded Nash, and we had been tasked with going to investigate a Dragonmaster.
A faker.
So we're gonna go ahead and head out to do that. I'm gonna pop by here again real quick.
And everybody's real adamant that we should give up on being a Dragon Master. It's kind of uncomfortable.
Yeah, so to be specific, we met, I believe, Royce, who Nash was reporting to, who advised us to do that, and we also met Fascia, who has said basically the same thing, as well as Galleon. All three of them have advised us to give up.
And those are all other members that were party members with the Dragon Master, right? Well, not Fascia, but Royce, I think.
So are you asking if they were members of the Four Heroes?
Yes.
Okay, only Galleon was. The Four Heroes are Dine, Galleon, Lamia, and Mel.
Okay, yeah, we've met Mel.
Yes.
And Galleon at this point.
Yes. We met Lamia? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so, yeah. But Lamia has been mentioned.
I just couldn't remember. It was your application that allowed us to intervene. Thank you, Fascia. I forgot I was supposed to be reading things. Thanks aren't necessary. All I did was give you a piece of paper with my name on it. You had to survive the Cave of Trial on your own, and I'm proud that you did. I look forward to hearing more of your adventures. We'll be back soon. Take care. I heard you entered the guild. Congratulations. Perhaps you'll become a Dragon Master after all. Fascia could use someone to help her with the protection of the goddess Althena.
Okay, I said that...
Not even Dragon Master Dine had the innate talent for magic that you do, Alex. Well, she said that before. But you have to work hard. But you have much work ahead of you before that talent can be turned into a true skill. Someday, a true Dragon Master will be born to protect the goddess Althena. But one could very well be you, Alex. Did you hear that, Alex? You're about to be born as a Dragon Master. Oh, no, you're so silly.
So silly. All right.
Silly kitty. Not a cat.
Not a cat.
Not a girl.
Okay. So, now we need to head into the mountains. What we got here? The Nanza Barrier to the west. Let's see here. Okay, what's to the south? Okay, yeah, this is a dead end. So we're gonna head to the north here.
It's a bog.
More. These are Antorians.
Oh man, not the Antorians.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
What about the Ant Reguluses?
Nope.
Just Antorians?
Yep. That is what the Fire Cane does. These guys are decently more strong.
Smack.
Enemies we've dealt with before. Boom.
Fireball.
get rid of these guys. There we go.
I didn't ask if it hit my allies. I said I cast Fireball.
You know, that's a good distinction, I suppose. I want the treasure. Ah! Alright.
Is it not available to the south? Like a path from the south?
There is not a path to the south to get to that treasure, no.
Oh.
Unfortunately.
Okay. Unfortunately. R.I.P. Alan Rickman.
Bonk. I cast bonk.
Did you cast? Is it super effective?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Here we go.
So I know we talked about what a Dragonmaster is. In that, it's implied at least that it comes from them being able to use like skills, dragon skills specifically, in that they are people who are blessed by the dragons.
Sure. Yep. I think that's all that's been stated so far. Yeah.
Right. I guess what I'm curious about is why can there only be one?
They kind of like the Highlander.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yep.
I mean, I don't know. Like, I've never really understood why there can only be one Highlander either.
Well, I don't know enough about Highlander to answer that question, but, oh yeah, okay. So be careful with this chest, by the way. I'm gonna save before opening it. It is trapped.
So many animals. Oh, and you're like all busy and stuff.
So you start out confused. Yeah, okay. So we have Luna only, who's come back. So I'm just gonna recover condition here. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't do what?
He keeps hitting Luna. Like, don't do that. That's bad. Alright, yeah. Gonna have to recover. I'm gonna have to... Actually... We'll do that, and then...
Special delivery!
Yeah! Special delivery!
Or not. Got 3 of them, at least. Don't you do it. There we go. But yeah, this battle has the potential to go pretty wrong.
Unless you got Nash on your side, because he's the best.
Spent the whole battle confused. But yeah, and
But you still won.
I think there's nothing in that chest entirely, yeah. Okay, so let's poke around over here. But yeah, it's sort of implied, basically, that a Dragonmaster... Oh, I can use that. Interesting. Let's do that. Is sort of a destiny you're born into. It's kind of interesting. Why that is, though, you know. Apparently it was Dine's destiny.
Yeah, I guess I'm just kind of curious about the significance of the fated outcome or whatever, you know, like...
Sure.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
I know nothing.
There's certainly a lot to be discovered. And, you know, there's sort of some implications that, like, no, there's already been a Dragonmaster born over here. You can't be one, Alex, kind of thing. Which certainly implies that only one at a time, guys. Change equip in battle? No, I don't think so. But yeah, I think that's all the information we have currently. It is very interesting that a number of people have told Alex he's not one, or can't be one for whatever reason, or shouldn't be one.
Yeah, I wonder if there's some kind of, like, curse associated with it too.
Hmm.
I guess that's not the right word for it, right? But like, it's not uncommon for there to be, if there is something powerful, there is a cost to it.
Sure.
Right? And so like, what would be the cost to being a Dragon Master? And there may not be one. It depends on the narrative, right?
Sure. Yeah.
But oftentimes power begets a cost.
So if that were the case, they're kind of looking out for Alex.
Possibly. I don't know. It could be that they don't want a Dragon Master because it'll get in the way of their plans.
These Antorians out of here.
Antorians.
What are these again? Death mutts. Paralyzed. Let's go ahead and take care of that, shall we? Or not. Oh, this isn't good.
Check this out.
Check this out.
Got two of them. Alright, good. There we go. Kind of a rough encounter.
Yeah.
But
Could be worse, though.
But you can see just how much of a difference that having the healing ring on somebody makes. Like, Alex is just fine while the other two need the heals.
Right.
So,
No heal.
gotta choose who you want that ring to go on pretty carefully. Get this chest real quick. Got a herb.
Is it a herbed fillet?
No, that would be, most fortunate to find one of those.
Check this out.
Dang it. It's freaking status effects. Giga Wasp!
Always.
Okay.
How dare you?
Let's get rid of this guy.
If that's a Giga Wasp, is a Colossal Wasp just a little bit bigger than that?
I would think so. There we go. Can I hit them both? I can.
Check this out.
Useful. Let's see. Stuff down here. I don't remember exactly where everything is in this area. Let's see.
And
Alright.
places and things.
So we came down here. Indeed, indeed. Go ahead and throw a heal on him.
Check this out.
That's real nice. Be able to get some initial damage on the whole group.
Yeah?
Yeah.
La 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 la.
Ow. Fire cane this. Fire cane powder? Inconceivable.
I was just about to think about the iocane powder from Princess Bride, but I couldn't think of a witty way of introducing it, so...
Eh. Ah. Okay.
Are you stucketed?
There be much no, I'm doing... What is the term for this? Hamster logic? Where you just walk along the wall.
Just keep following the one wall.
Yep, it's useful. See if I can get rid of these jerks that keep paralyzing me. Alright, got rid of one of them anyway. Probably the way to deal with that is get rid of the death mutts first.
And not the moths.
Yeah, the Antarians are not as bad. They just kind of do regular hits. The moths can put you to sleep, but the paralysis seems to be a little worse because they rely on them pretty heavily. Alright, so that's a dead end there. Okay. Relatively linear path, I believe. Yeah, so we came in there, there's this whole thing, and then we come down here. And we got this chest, so I think we just go down this way.
Oh, nice.
Bugs.
More bugs.
Ah, just ants. No problem. No problemo.
What about the ant Big Dipper?
I'm gonna just say no. No. No.
That's fair.
Let's do that. That'd be a Big Dipper with a bunch of ants arranged in that pattern.
Maybe. The ant Ursas. Trying to think of different constellations. Because
Yeah.
Orion is a constellation.
Just
Just in case nobody caught that.
Yup. In case you haven't noticed.
I'm helpful.
That's
all
funny.
right?
That's funny. Whew. Yeah, I assume they're meant to be ant lions. I assume that's what that is. But yeah, it's kind of funny. Ah, there's so many of them. This is good though. Be able to get some levels.
Because you're really hurting for levels.
Yeah, it's good to keep that momentum going for sure.
Fair enough.
You never know when you're gonna need to deal with the ant Sagittarius or whatever.
The Queen Mother Ant Sagittarius.
Things could get totally out of control. You never know.
That's true. Gotta watch out for those ant Pisces. Just a two-headed ant.
Sounds terrifying.
An ant cancer.
That also sounds terrifying.
It does.
Ah.
So, bull
Just
ants
setting me
are a thing. Does that make them Taurus ants?
Sure. I'm gonna
Or ants, maybe?
I'm gonna agree.
I have no idea what's going on. I'm just gonna nod and smile.
I'm gonna say yes to that.
La 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 la.
What was that movie? Just Say Yes or whatever?
Yes, man, or whatever. Yeah.
Or like he keeps saying no to things. He finds a motivational speaker. It's like, just try saying yes, and then he just says yes to everything.
Yeah. Which is equally a problem.
Yeah. Like, this is also not a great idea.
It's a balance act. That was a Jim Carrey film, wasn't it?
Yes, I believe it was. Get out of here. Ah, okay. Ah, sure. Use another one. Luna. Oh, hey.
More chests, more treasure.
I need more. Okay. Let's go back up here real quick.
The real question is, can there only be one professor?
There's a dark professor and a light professor. There are two sides of the same coin.
Right, but, you know, we had to defeat the dark professor. Is it because there can only be one professor?
No, I think it's because we needed to know who is the snappiest dresser.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
That's the critical
Fair enough.
question. Alright, so at that chest there. This area really is pretty linear. Oh, hey, another confused chest. Excellent. Oh, cool. Got rid of one of them.
That moth never saw it coming.
Got out of here. Alright, good. Impurity.
Check this out.
Zap. Oh, okay then. Stop wasting all your MP.
La, la, la.
She won't.
You mean he?
Yes, I thought you were talking about Luna.
No, Alex keeps using like explosion staff and stuff. There we go.
Well, then he won't.
La, 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 la.
He's confused. He doesn't understand he has to reserve his MP.
Not confused anymore. Get out of here. What's the next level? Let's see here. See how we're doing. 08, 318, 160. Okay, Nash will get the next level. It's a shame.
Next level.
It's a shame he's a little bit behind, but yeah. Explosion staff is interesting because it doesn't seem to have like a huge radius compared to something like Thunderbomb here, which
Check
hits
this out.
everything. Got a pretty big AoE.
Yeah, but I feel like it hits harder.
It does.
And
Alex
if they're
just
clumped up enough, it won't matter.
Yeah, Alex just hits harder in general than Nash does.
But he's the main character. Main character always has to hit harder or something.
Sure. Yeah, these guys seem to take a good bit of fire damage, so definitely use a fire cane on them if you can. Phew. Ouch.
Another point is to conserve MP, but like, are they weak to fire?
I think they are. They're taking a lot of damage to fire. It could
Yeah.
be that magic, they just take more damage, and physical, they're resistant to physical attacks.
Or kind of like Flans from Final Fantasy.
Sure. Yeah. Forward. Almost.
These maps are interesting because they feel big,
Mm-hmm.
but they're still very like linear, and not in a bad way. I don't mean that in a bad way.
They are relatively linear, that's true.
Yeah. There's a sign.
Indeed. I'm checking to make sure.
This is your sign.
Ah. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, the Nanza Barrier. We made it. Hey, man.
We come on behalf of the Magic Guild, sir. We have been ordered to travel to Lann by Galleon himself. Let us pass. Oh man, we don't want to get mixed up with the guild. Go on through, quickly. Lann is the west of here, and this place is teeming with criminal element. So I suggest we pass through here as quickly as possible, and keep your hands in your pockets. Ah, Jess, what'd I do? Give me another chance, come on. Did you hear that? Please tell me I'm not going crazy. You're not crazy. Our boss is just drunk out of his mind and screaming himself hoarse again. I love the man, but he can be a huge pain in the butt sometimes. How lovely. Can we go now? Lann isn't getting any closer.
All right.
Frickin' Nash.
Oh, healing statue. So nice.
Nanza is an intersection that connects Lann to the west, Vane to the east, and Marius Zone to the south. I hear there's a bandit town in the Marius Zone, so watch yourself. Is this not... Anyway. I think we need to watch ourselves right now.
Bandit town. Let's see. What do we have in here that we need to check out?
Let's see.
This. Okay, it's a little guard tower thing.
Gotta go talk to the boss.
Hey, man.
The leader's name is Kyle. He's the strongest man I've ever seen. I bet he could beat up all of you. You're an easily excitable person, aren't you?
Yeah. We gotta go through here. Hey, man.
We come on behalf of the Magic Guild, sir. We've been ordered to travel to Lann by Galleon himself. Let us pass. Listen up, boy. I don't care if you were sent here by the goddess herself. I don't care if you were bringing milk and cookies to my own dear mother. Nobody gets through this gate without Kyle's permission. Alas, I think the man is drunk off his arse at the moment. Can we talk to him anyway? We're really in a hurry. Last I saw of him, beastie, he was thoroughly enjoying a glass of our finest brew in the North Tower.
Oh, boy. Gotta enjoy a glass of the finest brew.
It'd be kind of funny if the North Tower was, like, to the south of you.
Yeah.
This is the North Tower. Then what's the tower beyond it? The Northerner Tower.
Oh, dear. Poke around here for a second. Okay, yeah. Let's go all the way up first. Hey, man. Who are you?
I suppose you kids noticed that the gods working here are thieves, but they're good people despite that. I hire them as bodyguards when I travel into the Marius Zone to sell my patented extra strength pile salve. Ooh. I guess it makes sense in a strange way, hiring the guards, I mean.
Alright then. We go up here.
Pile salve.
Oh no! Oh no! There's nothing here! Ah! Alright, so we're gonna get down here. I think we just... Oh. What? There was a guy here. Alright.
Have I seen Kyle? He was stumbling toward the East Tower with a mug of ale the size of my head. Let's go find him, Alex.
Yeah, so Kyle was up here, and he wandered off with a gigantic amount of ale.
I mean, like, why wouldn't you, right? When
Right.
I'm going to the Marius Zone to sell my wares, the brigands of the barrier protect me. But they charge so much for their services, they might as well rob at me at knife point.
Might as well. Hey.
Hey kids, you look like you need a good meal. How about buying some of this fresh fish? It's yummy.
Fresh? We're at the top of a mountain range.
Well, the legal definition of fresh in Nanza is anything that isn't slimy.
Oh boy.
Fresh smelling, maybe.
Maybe. What? Who are you?
Greetings! I'm headed for the village of Eluk, in the south region of the Marius Zone. It's a place where inventors from all over have gathered to realize their creations and exchange ideas. I'm going to there to build the ultimate inflatable...
Sir.
I hear one of Uluk's residents is working on a machine that can fly through the air. What a crackpot. So tell me, what do you think is most important in a minimally interactive inflatable companion?
Sir?
Oh boy.
You alright there?
Inflated companion, huh?
Who are you?
Hello, children. I would show you the merchandise I'm selling. But you're too young to know that sort of thing. Teehee. I don't think I need to see it to know what it is, Alex. Alex, your face is red. What's going through that naughty mind of yours?
Jeez.
I mean, it's not like it's his fault that she said those things.
That's true. What?
I'm never seeing your children in my prison before. Are you wanting to see the inside of a cell? We're on a mission assigned to us by Galleon himself. Throw us in jail and you'll enter the Magic Guild. I am formally offering you to tour our prison. You are please going.
Okay, man.
You are please going.
You have fun with that, I guess. All right, let's see. What do we got to do here?
Interesting.
Okay.
Gotta go to the East Tower, right?
Go to the mess hall down here. Yeah. Well, they're kind of connected. Let's talk to the people in here.
What isn't there to like about Kyle? He's so strong and so gorgeous. But he's a bad boy, and bad boys need to be disciplined. Okay.
All right, then. Hey.
Kyle is the most fabulous boss a man could ask for. He has charisma, he has a keen sense of fashion, and he has a wonderful tan. There's only one thing wrong with him, but nobody's perfect, right?
And that would be what?
Right? Can you please tell me his one weakness?
Let's see. Will you elaborate?
Kyle's the most fabulous... Yeah.
Nope. So I think I know what he's implying is wrong with Kyle. Also, this plate has, like, red cookies. Like, red chocolate. Like, are these...
Maybe they're berries?
Berry cookies or something? Yeah.
Yeah, like, what is it? Like the strawberry cheesecake cookies or whatever? Raspberry?
Yeah, maybe that's what that is. Hey.
I heard the most fascinating stories over dinner last night. Our waiter was regaling us with tales of the great Dragonmaster dying. I was so fascinated that I allowed my chocolate souffle to get cold, and I never do that. I bet Alice could tell you some great stories about dying too. I'm the second strongest man in Nanza. One of these days I will beat Kyle at a thumb wrestling contest.
I still can't believe what happened. Kyle and I were taking a walk and holding hands when this horrid little girl came up to us. I think she was Kyle's ex-girlfriend. She screamed at him, slapped him in the face, and stormed off in a huff. I don't care if they're friends or not. She has absolutely no right to treat him that way. See what I mean? Country women are just as rude as the men.
Okay, man.
Nash, you're the worst of the bunch. Today's dish is the Brigand Surprise. I've added roasted fire ants for a dash of flavor. Roasted ants? Black. How disgusting. But if they were covered in chocolate, I might feel a little differently.
Aw. Hey, man.
Excuse me, pardon me, I have a couple dozen mouths to feed.
Indeed.
These men are starving after a hot day of robbing. I think Master Mel eats this much food for breakfast.
Yo!
Oh no. Donuts.
That's all he has to say right now.
He has a picture. You look important.
He has a picture. Okay, let's see here. Oh, he's eating donuts. Let's see. Are you who I need to... Oh, okay, yeah.
This is the boss man's room. Pretty swank, huh? Now if only we can get rid of that awful smell.
Oh, yeah, okay. But you?
All clear, boss. Ah, you're not Kyle. Next time, how about a hail?
Okay. Great,
Hail.
great.
As in a hail, nah?
Maybe. Okay, so we need to go up here. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff. There's a couple of triggers here. I think we need to go all the way up here. Hey!
My friend Kyle was here a while ago, but he went to get some food because he was hungry. I bet he went to the cafeteria in the basement. That's where I get ice cream. We were just... How did we
Could he have maybe been after some donuts?
Oh, is that supposed to be Kyle?
Maybe.
Uh.
Let's see. What do you? Oh.
Scratch. He snores and he grinds his teeth. Do you think he's related to your dad, Alex? Oh, God. This is the... Oh, man.
The same stuff.
Already screw that guy.
Ah! Okay. Now I think... Okay, I think we gotta talk to these people again. Let's see. Okay,
Really?
yeah, already. One mistake kills the flavor dead! Oh, dear. Yeah, so this is kind of progressing through a little bit of stuff. Alright, hey!
What's that? Someone has a bigger appetite than these guys? That's a frightening thought. Kai wouldn't even talk to me today. He got rip-roaring drunk instead. He's still fuming over that encounter with his ex-girlfriend. I saw him sashaying to his bedroom, but I don't know if he should go to sleep. After all those beers he drank, he might not wake up.
Sounds pretty miserable.
Mm-hmm.
Did he? Where'd he go?
What? Kyle's finally asleep, thank the goddess. Then he gets drunk, he gets completely out of control. So we lock him in a jail cell until he dries out. I wish he'd stop arguing with Jessica, just admit how he feels for her.
Alright then. So we're gonna go check the jail cells. Oh, hey!
Thank you for, please leave, thank you forever. Good grief. This is like a... How would you even know? You just have to keep talking to a bunch of people?
Pretty much.
The big bubble. Wait for the burst.
What a night! Kyle had himself another night of wine, women, and song. Just between you and me, I think I had a little too much of the wine. But the women didn't complain.
Oh, he's one of those people. Snort. Belch. You are being quiet, kids. Kyle sleeps most calmly and you are riling him into furious anger. What? This sloppy drunk is in charge of Nanza? So what's he doing drooling all over the floor of this jail cell? When the boss is getting worked up, he is becoming most entirely berserk and uncontrollable. When he is having a most disturbing battle with his old girlfriend, we are knowing it was coming. So we are encouraging him to drink most excessively and throwing him into the brig. It is being for the best. What's good out of here? Kyle, it is being nothing. Nothing at all. You are going back to sleep now. Okay, sleepy. That was being too close. I will make you a deal if you are not disturbing Kyle again. I am ordering the guard to open the west gate most swiftly. I am suggesting you accept my offer before I am throwing you into the cell with Kyle and devouring the key.
Alright, man.
Jessica was Kyle's girlfriend? Wow, I wonder if they still have feelings for each other.
I don't think there's anything else here. I think, all this is... Hey, beds.
Have we met Jessica?
Nope.
Okay.
She has been mentioned. Kyle was screaming about Jessica on the top of the fort.
Yeah, right, of course. And then people were talking about how he should just admit his feelings, but...
Yep.
It was kind of like a statement made in such a way where you would think you'd have more knowledge of the person.
Yep. And we do not.
How do we get out of here?
We'll go here and down one level. Let me out!
Tracks!
Let me... Hey! Hey! Hey, sir!
I could have told you Kyle was going to get toasted the second his lady friend stormed out of here. You didn't actually try to wake him up, did you? Few things in this world are uglier than Kyle on a bender. Except perhaps my mother on one.
Oh dear.
We were about to wake him up when someone stopped us.
And a wise man he was, freak. You might as well wander into a cave and tickle a hibernating bear. Why don't you run along now before you get us all fired?
Jeez.
Well, then you should just open the gate to begin with.
You're gonna have to go talk to Kyle. Why did you go talk to Kyle? Guys, I think you have a problem here.
Major problem.
Stop it.
But what if I don't want to stop it?
I guess it's a fair response.
These. Yup. I don't think these mods are. Maybe they are weak to fire as well. A lot of things are weak to fire. It's good to have fire, at least one fire cane.
I'm pretty weak to fire.
Me too. Fortunately, I am on a nice streak of not being on fire, so that's
Oh
good.
yeah?
Yep.
Yeah. How many
Phew.
days since your last on fire incident has it been?
It's been many days since the last time I was on fire.
Are we talking physical fire or metaphorical? Because those days are different.
I don't know. Woohoo, confused chest. Ow.
Just like confused Austin.
Don't do that!
Why?
Freaking. Because I want Luna to stay alive. They're all hitting each other. Stop it. Okay. Okay.
Sounds like someone's shooting a gun.
Check this out.
Oops. Yeah.
La 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 la.
Jeez.
Yeah.
When they move, specifically.
These fights are pretty rough. Alright. I gotta worry about that too much. I'm try to keep. Really, can I. Do I have a. Nope. I'm gonna see if Null will get Nash up here. Now that we're not confused anymore, this shouldn't be too bad. He says.
You would think.
Wake up!
You need another party member. You can
That
have a
would-
4-party Destructo disc.
That would be useful.
Get back on your feet.
There we go. There we go.
Oh, hey. That's the first time we've seen Null actually do that, right?
Yes. I haven't left anyone down long enough for it to happen before now, but yeah, that's... If you don't want to waste a revive item.
Right.
Good grief.
Well, it's just a chance, right?
Yes, that's correct. But in a relatively low state, yeah, an Angel's tier. Then, yeah, you can leave them down and just kind of continue with what you're doing. And hopefully Null will get them up. But if you beat a random battle with them down, they'll get up anyway with 1 HP, so.
Right.
Which Null will get everybody up at the end of the fight anyway. So it's not a huge deal, unlike other, especially turn-based RPGs of this era. You know, like it's not a huge deal to leave somebody down at the end of battle. They don't miss out on the experience or anything.
That's a nice thing. It's kind of always annoyed me when, especially if you're like in a big fight, right? And
Yep.
someone misses out on the XP because they died right at the last time.
Yep.
I can't count how many times it's happened to me where I'm like, all right, it's the final hit on the boss gets off one more hit before like the last person goes and kills them, and you're just like, ah.
Yeah, it's very frustrating. I am glad that's not a thing in this game. Yeah, okay, Magic Box. Nash learned Magic Box, which suppresses enemy magic. It's basically silence. He has a decent amount of status, Stone, Silence, and Confuse. And of course, Thunder magic as well. Oh, hey.
Fair enough. The mountain pass has become much safer since Kyle's put in charge. Before he and his men arrived, unwary travelers were mugged on his trail every day. I transport goods between Maribia and the Marius Zone, and this is always the worst part of the trip. I don't know about anyone else, but I definitely appreciate what Kyle and his men have done. Kyle and his men have a good reputation, but they do good deeds. Or have a bad reputation, excuse me.
Indeed.
I can't read.
They aren't very reputable, but they do good.
These infamous good bandits.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so speaking of experience points, I have a question.
Yes. I have an answer.
So, yes, I was really hoping that you would have an answer. I hope it matches. But no, there are some JRPGs that approach experience points individually. It's most common, right, to have individuals have their own experience bar, right?
Yes.
And then you have things like Sea of Stars, for instance, where you basically have one experience pool, and everyone levels up whenever that experience pool goes up, or down, whatever. And then there's variants, right? Like, so there's the if they're in reserve, they don't get any experience approach, and then there's the if they're in reserve, they get a partial experience boost, you know, etc. Do you have a preferred experience gaining process in your play? Like, is there one that you like the most when you're playing these types of games?
My answer is 24. No, just kidding.
Fair enough.
Yeah, no,
Howl's a thorn in my freaking side. Every time I'm about to make a deal, that freaking kid shows up and scares off my customers. He says I sell stolen goods, but that ain't true. I just acquire him at a 5-finger discount. Here, check it out. I got a cracked mug with I Love Vane on it. I previously owned an umbrella with a couple of ventilation holes. So you gonna freaking buy something or what? Are you a thief or a garbage collector? Are you sure you didn't collect this crap out curbside?
good question.
Bug right there.
Yeah.
There we go.
It sort of depends on the game. I think in general, okay, so if I go through a couple of examples, so Sea of Stars is a good example of one that, like, your whole party gets the same experience, like it's just a party experience bar. Which the benefit of that is you can use whatever party members you want, and generally they're the same power. It's a little bit of a softer equivalence in Chrono Cross, where everybody is the same star level, but if you, like, never put somebody in your party, they don't get smaller stat boosts between those levels. But I think that evens out in the end. So it kind of doesn't matter, but it sort of does in the moment-to-moment gameplay.
How's the best bandit? A wealth distribution specialist I know. I'm proud to work for him. This guy's proud to work for a thief? I don't get it.
And I think, yeah, okay. To Lann Village! Woohoo! Made it back to the map.
Wealth
Save.
redistribution.
But yeah, I think my preferred method may be a more granular type of experience gain, because I like the idea of the party members you use powering up. But it really does depend. Is the game meant to be more of a grindy experience? Is it not?
Right.
If it is, I would rather power up each individual character, because the problem with leveling up your entire party is you can end up with a lack of individuality on those party members. So if you're granularly leveling up with something like what Romancing Saga uses, in particular Saga Frontier is the one I have the most experience with, where your stats that you use level up, then it's nice to be able to specialize those party members. But if you're trying to power everybody up the same way, it can take longer for no reason. So it's a tough question to answer. I think the one I've generally enjoyed the most has been much more granular, but I've played a lot of games I've enjoyed that use that.
Sure.
So that may not be the most mechanically expedient method of leveling up.
Sure. Well, we weren't talking about expedience either. We're just talking about preferred experience, right?
Well, yeah, but they're related in my mind. Because,
okay, fair enough.
Because it is much nicer to not have to waste time if you don't have to, because then you can kind of get powered up very, very easily, and it's nice. It's not necessarily always the preferred way to do it, and it's not necessarily always the most enjoyable one either.
Sure.
So,
I'm sure it depends on like what the benefits of leveling are as well.
Yep.
Because in some games, leveling is crucial, like it's the priority.
right.
And there are other games where leveling is helpful, but you can be compensated with like good gear or skill if it's like more action based instead of turn based, for instance.
Right. Indeed.
Okay, yeah. I think I prefer. I'm not gonna say a collective experience, right? Like I liked Sea of Stars' use of that, and it was meant to be anti-grind attrition.
Right.
Like with the way it handles it, and it works well because that game is not like super long. So they find a way to like balance it well in that regard. But I do like having like an EXP share of some kind. So if my party member's in the reserve, even if they're only getting like 75% of the experience, I still want them to get something. Because a lot of times, narratively speaking, even if they're in your reserves, they're still in those zones and in combat with you in some capacity, at least depending on the game, obviously.
Right.
So Persona is a great example, right? Like you have your selection of 4, but I don't remember if they actually got reserve experience or not. I think they did.
But
the
Persona is one of those where your other party members get a little less experience.
Right. But the implication is because they're still in the dungeon with you, they're still traveling those floors with you, you just have a group that is taking point, so to speak.
Yes. Indeed.
So I guess for me, there's a ludonarrative reason for them to still be getting some experience, even if they're not getting like all of it.
Sure.
You know?
Yeah, indeed.
And it also helps with grind, which I'm not as big as granular grinder as you are, which everybody should know at this point, but
right.
Our village is home to one of the best singers in the world. Her beautiful voice helps us to forget the trouble being caused by the Dragonmaster. Why don't you go inside and say hello to her? I'm sure she'd love to meet you.
Who are you talking about? Hello.
Is it Jesse? Hello there, welcome to Lann. The villagers are depressed because no one can go fishing, so I've been singing songs to cheer them up. Would you like me to sing for you too?
Definitely.
Like the banjo. Hey! Alex, she's almost as good as Luna. I like this girl. Really? Thank you so much. Come back whenever you need cheering up.
Cool.
You guys should duet.
Yeah. Hey.
Welcome to the oceanside fishing village of Lann. Unfortunately, these days, the fishing isn't so good. There's a problem. Thanks for the tip. We were just leaving. Let's get out of here. Oh no, don't be such a fraidy cat.
We got some fish going on up here. There's also a chest we can't open yet.
What? It's locked.
God, it's locked.
Oh God, it's locked.
Let's see. Oh, hey.
Oh, children, you came here from the berg? How did you manage to avoid all the monsters? Not for that fine young man from Nanza Barrier, there would have been even more in your path. My husband warned me not to stray too far from the village because it's dangerous. But what monster's going to attack a sweet old lady like me? From what we've seen, madam, we're just about all of them.
Stupid monsters.
Yep.
Let's see.
Someone left an axe and a log. That seems dangerous.
Aha. This is the...
I don't think OSHA would approve.
Probably not.
Welcome to our humble little store. It ain't much, but it's mine. Have a look at my wares.
Okay. So,
Are you aware, madam?
let's see. We need... Yeah, we got plenty of those. Plenty of a lot of this stuff. It is recommended to buy a couple of healing nuts here, so we'll buy... buy 3 of those.
I'm waiting for healing trees to show up.
Uh-huh.
Take care on your travels, kids, and remember that the goddess will watch over you always.
Healing forest.
Yeah, no, that's the step above healing tree.
Forest for the tree. Oh, hey, man. Who are you?
Hey, did you know old fishermen never die? They just smelled that away. The milk of Althena knows what their idea of breakfast here in Hicksville?
Yo!
I'm starving. Say, wanna play a game of booger barter? No. I
Ugh.
think that's the... I agree. I think that's the most disgusting thing I've ever heard all day. No.
No!
Booger barter. Don't worry, my son. Your father will come back with lots of fish for you. I promise. Alex, I can't bear to watch this. We have to do whatever we can to help them.
We'll help.
That
We
kid
are-
is trying to barter boogers. It's terrible.
We are here to help. Who's in here? No one! Who are you?
Monster, help! What? Hey, you're not a monster. You're a white cat with wings. Neat. The monster I saw had wings, but he wasn't white. He wasn't nice. If you want me to stay nice, you don't call me a cat.
Dude, look like a cat there, no.
I look just like a cat, right? I just...
Look just like
What
a cat.
are you then?
Not one. Ah!
Mind clarifying what you are then?
Who are you? You have a cool hat.
Hey, is it true that we can't go fishing anymore? Yay! Why are you so happy when everyone else is freaking out? Because we have to eat fish every single day. And I don't even want to eat it again.
I'm so sorry. Who are you? Hey!
The jagged coastline around Lann creates a complex network of ocean currents. That's why the meat of our fish is so firm and tasty, because they're always getting exercise. Now, if only we could go and catch some of those little buggers.
This is the house of the village chief. He's having another meeting about the Dragonmaster of Lann Island. I'll bet the only thing they can agree on is to have another meeting. Should have been an email.
Hello.
Why are you on the table?
Reasonable. The Dragonmaster causing problems must be an imposter. The true guardian of Althena would never bring harm to you. To prove it, I will personally investigate this matter on your behalf.
Are you an elf?
Oh, hello there. My name's Jessica. Are you here about the Dragonmaster too? Well, why don't you come along with me then? It's obvious that this Dragonmaster's a bigger phony than my last boyfriend. A good fight is just the ticket to get over that rat. So, let's go show this fraud who's boss.
I'm feeling grumpy because I just had a fight with a jerk in Nanza. And I really need to blow off some steam. But the chief of this village is too stubborn to listen to me. I don't know what to do. Wow, Alex, this girl's really hyper. We were sent here by Master Galleon of the Magic Guild to check out this Dragon Master. Really? You must let me come along with you. I'm a student at Althena's shrine, and I'm quite skilled with healing magics. I was about to say she looks like a cleric. Or a priest, I should say. I know we can find this guy if we work together, so what do you say? What do you think, Alex?
Sounds like a plan.
With you, forget it.
Uh,
Great, we're getting along already. Let's go. Hey, I know you. Who, me? Yeah, you. I swear I've seen you before. No, I'm sure I would have remembered it. Guess you would have. Oh well, when I remember where I've seen you, I'll let you know. The so-called Dragonmaster lives out on Lann Island. So let's go to the pie. Oh my god.
the pie.
The pyre. Let's go to the pier and borrow ourselves a boat. I think I was about to say Piper. I was thinking like Pied Piper. I don't know why.
We
Circles!
Anyway. So Jessica has joined. She's pretty great. She uses maces, hammers, priestly formal wear, cool clothes.
Cool clothes.
Indeed. Let's see. Does she have... Okay. So her magic is healing, recover HP. This is all ally recovery. Your condition, and he has escape litany, which lets you leave a dungeon. It's just like Dragon Wing.
Oh, that's nice.
Very handy, very useful. Hey.
I don't care if the Dragon Master's real or not. I just want to catch fish and feed my family. If someone doesn't kill him soon, I'm going to sail anyway and take my chances.
How is he preventing an entire village from fishing?
A good question.
This meeting is called to order. We're here today to determine how to defeat the Dragon Master who has made Long Island his home. Don't be afraid to speak up. Our livelihoods, our very lives are at stake here.
Eh?
If you have any ideas, speak up. Althena knows we could use some.
By you.
We must obey the Dragon Master. If we were to anger him, he would taste the vengeance of Althena herself.
But you don't even know if he's the real one.
By you.
I was fishing off the coast when I really got racked by a fireball.
It was the guy on the island who shot it at me. There's no way that barbarian could be a Dragon Master. We have to do something.
Anyone who uses magic for the service of evil isn't fit to call himself a Dragon Master.
All
Okay,
right.
so not only are they blessed by the dragons, but it seems to be that they are like the goddess's chosen hero as well.
It's correct. Yeah, they basically are in the service of Althena. Let's see here.
What are you gonna do now?
Okay. So yeah, there is something we can do here. Let me just make sure I am informed on what that is. Okay.
Well, first you do the thing, and then you do the other thing, which will let you do the third thing.
Silence! Alright, so I think this is only something you need to do on the original, like the PlayStation version of this, but let's see.
Hail, sir. On behalf of the Magic Guild, I order you to lend us your boat.
What? I'm not about to give my baby to a total stranger, and especially not to a jerk.
Good man. I've come here to fight the Dragon Master who's holding your village hostage. If you don't want to be zapped to the frontier, you'll lend us your boat.
Oh, no, I won't. This boat is my baby. If you put so much as a scratch on her, I'd...
Quit yammering, you fool. Didn't you hear him? We're here to save your village. Now shut your cake hole and let us take your boat. I could ask nicely. It's not hard. It's not hard to be like, hey, we'd really like to borrow your boat if that's cool. Like,
Oh, sure, of course. Get on in, I guess.
really? Hey, thanks.
Sorry about yelling like that. I got a bit of a temper. Got it from my dad.
Oh, that's her. I'm
That's
sorry.
her. Yep.
Sorry about yelling like that. I got a bit of a temper. Got it from my dad. Is her dad Mel? My father is an ex-pirate, remember? He taught me all he knows, and that's a lot. Come on, let's go.
Come on, let's go.
remember. When did we talk about this?
You know, just
A few minutes ago or something. Yeah.
Yep.
Burr, burr.
There's some
Take-
conversations we had out of order. What?
So we take the boat over to the. Yeah, I don't know that she ever mentions that before, honestly.
Well, here we are. I already know that the Dragonmaster living here is an absolute fraud. Look at the water. Clearly it's not Dragonmaster water. Of course I have yet to see a real Dragonmaster, but I'll know it when I do. The Dragonmaster's sworn duty is to protect Althena and her people from harm. So why would he be living in the middle of a fetid swamp? It's absolutely ludicrous. It's only because of ignorant hicks that rumors spread as far as Vane. Just because you think he's not the real thing doesn't mean we should check it out. After all, this guy is using his power to steal food from ignorant hicks. Just push him into the swamp. It's fine. I won't fault you. You have a bad habit of talking before thinking. And you have a bad habit of endangering your health by scolding powerful magicians. Says the guy who got, trapped underneath a basket for a banana.
Uh-huh.
Was that a threat, Nash? Please, you two, let's not fight with each other. We came here to find out why this man is doing what he's doing. So let's go ask him. We're gonna go ask him nicely.
So we're gonna go ahead and head back to the village, and we're gonna borrow the boat again. Now, again, I don't think that this is necessary to do on the remaster, but we're gonna do it anyway. And definitely do this if you're playing the PlayStation.
You guys haven't given up, right? Because all I need is a little rest. And I'll be ready to go back and resume the search.
Okay.
If you still want to use my boat, it's ready and waiting. There's nothing like a cool ocean breeze blowing through your hair.
Interesting. So he should make a comment about Jessica. That may not be in this version. But basically, he allowed Jessica to borrow the boat. We're gonna do it one more time. Just to make sure, and if the comment's there, I want to get it. But basically, he didn't allow Nash to borrow the boat, but he did allow Jessica to.
Right, because he probably thought she was pretty.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. Let's talk to him one more time.
Jessica,
here it
you
is.
sure is one sweet couple, honey. I suggest you check your grammar and your libido. All right, then.
There we go. Yeah. So you definitely want to get that comment if you're playing the PlayStation version. I don't think it's necessary here, but yeah, you definitely want to do it. Okay, and now we should be able to just go ahead and roll on into the island. Oh yeah, don't walk over that. Uh-oh. Yeah, so everyone's taking a little bit of damage. Indeed! Okay.
Well, that's more fun than a barrel of snakes.
So Jessica, in addition to having healing moves, also hits really hard. She has very high strength. So regular attacks with her are extremely good.
Excellent. You obtained some points.
Ooh, boy.
Ooh, you want to stay out of that water.
Correct.
Really strange.
Hmm?
Because it's the same texture and it's moving in the same way.
Indeed.
So they just basically put a hole in the map.
That's basically what they did, yes.
Yeah, but logistically speaking, I guess. It's not actually a hole, it's water on the surface of the island.
Yes,
It's just a little
that is true.
cognitive dissonance to look at it though.
Sure, sure. I definitely get it. It's very weird looking. Boom. Yeah, fortunately having a 4-person party is makes things a little bit easier.
Yeah. You've been needing a 4th, so it's good to have.
Mm-hmm.
Now you've got 2 healers.
Indeed. Luna got poisoned. No.
She did.
Finish this. Yeah, there we go.
You've got 1 tank and 3 wizards. I mean, something else.
Indeed, yes. Jessica is relatively tanky though. She's pretty solid.
Priest?
Huh?
Priest.
Indeed.
Fire cane!
You. Ooh, nice.
Now, we gave Luna a staff recently.
Yep.
Well, she's using a bow now, though.
I changed her equipment
Okay, I missed that.
because I wanted to be able to fire at enemies without her moving.
Yeah, makes sense.
So, yeah. I mean, honestly, it may have been a good idea to get a second fire cane and just have her use it from the inventory, but we're past that now, and really, she's more of a healer than... Whoa.
I don't feel so good, Alex. Ah! No!
Yeah, so what this does, I'm hitting left. I'm hitting up. Hitting down, up, right.
That's awful.
Yeah, so it messes with your controls.
For how
which is-
long?
I don't know how long. For a while.
Permanently. No! And it's not even opposites, right? Like different ones go completely different directions.
It rotates the controls around, I think, clockwise by 1.
So going right would go up, or no, would go down.
Yes.
Down would go right. Left would go down. Up would go left. No. Maybe, I don't know.
Up goes right, right goes up, down goes left, left goes down. Counterclockwise.
Okay.
I think it does wear off eventually, though. Okay.
Nightmare.
Nightmare.
Are they a nightmare because they're walking around?
Maybe. Sleepwalking.
Maybe.
Makes sense to me. Get out of here. Yeah, so the bow does less damage, but it's really nice to be able to leave Luna in the back, because she is definitely the least tanky party member.
Is having her in the back like that make her less likely to get hit too?
Yeah, because enemies have to walk up to you to do physical attacks.
Hmm.
Okay, yeah, my controls are fixed now. Look over here. Money!
600S.
Money,
Silvers.
Money. Alright, we came in here. Again, this is another relatively linear area here. Looks a little more open than it is. Ah. Yoink. More money.
Yeah.
Another trap chest. Fight the fish.
Rah, rah. Fight the fish.
Yeah.
Get some water in your system.
What?
You went, wasn't faster if you drank
I had an
water.
itch.
Ah. I see.
Roast the fish.
You'll eat well tonight.
Uh-huh. All we
Bring
ever
back
eat
all
is
this-
fish.
Bring all this meat back for the Fisher Village.
Yep. Yeah, so this Dragon Master is kind of... It's interesting. What we know about him so far is he's stealing food from the villagers.
Well, and he casts fire, apparently.
Throws fireballs at them to keep them from, like, actually... So he's, like, fishing over here, or taking their fish, or both.
Seems like he's bullying them for sure, and it seems like his power is strong enough to convince them that he actually might be the Dragon Master.
Yes. Whether that's because he is actually powerful, or because, you know, the people of this village are just like, he uses magic and says he's the Dragon Master, therefore he must be, you know.
Right. Hmm.
But it's clear that's what people associate with a Dragon Master, is they have magical power of some kind.
Yeah.
More money.
Magic seems like it's common enough that it would be expected for some people to, like, join the Mages Guild. There's a whole Mages Guild.
Yes.
So magic is prevalent enough that there's a school of study for it.
Yes.
But not everyone has the aptitude for it, and it seems like those who do are not necessarily a rare breed, but they are not common.
Yeah, I'd say that's true.
Nash does keep referring to them as Nicks, or Hicks, excuse me.
Indeed.
And so maybe that is indicative of the rural nature of these towns and stuff that we're visiting too.
That's what I think, yeah.
So they're probably exposed to even fewer people with magical abilities. But it seems like they'd be really easy to claim. I'm the Dragon Master. I'm a brat. With, like, there's got to be something that genuinely lends credence to the claim. Even if it's fake, right?
Could be. Menus. Yeah, so he's got to have something going on.
Right. Because, like, as example, we've been like, Alex wants to be the next Dragon Master, and they're like, oh, that seems like a bad idea to strive for. They don't think he's the Dragon Master.
They do not.
Right? Like, there's no immediate belief just because he is strong and has an innate sense for magic.
Correct.
Check this out.
Which is kind of interesting, really. Why would there be so much immediate doubt?
Right. Maybe, I mean, it could be just his age, right? Like, he's, what, 15, 16?
Yeah, like, yeah. Late teens kind of thing.
Right. So, like, maybe they're just like, there's no way a 16-year-old boy could have gotten the blessing from a, you know, a dragon.
Which begs the question of how old was Dine when he first got the blessing?
Sure, yeah. And what kind of things, what kind of events
Blessing of
surrounded
Althena.
that?
Ah, they changed her voice line. Okay. Stupid absorb. Yeah, it is better to rely on, I think, Luna's heals currently, because she has more MP than Jessica, and Jessica does a good bit of damage with her melee attacks.
I suggest you stop standing in the swamp.
I would love to, but my controls keep getting messed up.
Well, tell them to quit it.
I told them they wouldn't listen.
Oh, okay. Well, at least you tried.
I gave it a shot.
Mm-hmm. It's not your fault the game doesn't respect your boundaries.
Uh-huh.
Skill litany.
Yeah, just top some people
Blessing
up.
of Althena.
Jessica.
Yeah, so she's clearly a priestess. Her call-outs are to Althena. So, you know, implies she's a priestess of the goddess, basically.
Right. Well, she said she was.
Yep. And, yeah. But who's her father?
Well, assuming we've met them, which there's no telling that we have.
Hmm.
We haven't really met a lot of other races in this game yet.
Right.
So we've met these very pale, red-eyed
Mm-hmm.
race people.
Mhm.
They're like elves, but not really. And then we've got like Jessica and Mel, who are kind of more bestial in nature.
Sure, yeah.
So if it's someone we've met, the only person that could be, at least to me, would be someone like Mel. I don't know that we met her dad yet.
Ah! Ooh, they're grouping up together. Might be a good time to take care of them in a group.
Time for explosion!
Let's see. Oh yeah, that's good.
Explosion! Jessica's poisoned.
Yeah, we're just gonna do what we can here.
Check this out.
Got one. Might have been slight overkill, but it is very satisfying regardless. Alright. Gonna keep using some of these. Top people up. About to be out of these. Alright, no problem. Ah!
Stop it.
I would love to. There's nothing I would enjoy more than walking through this damaging water. Ugh.
It would be terrific if I could do that.
So this island has a good bit of treasure on it. A lot of it's money. There's a good bit of money. We've already picked up several money chests. There is also a ring that's good to pick up here. And then there are 5 confusion chests. So I think we've hit like 3 of them at this point.
Hmm. Confusion chests.
Yeah, and they're not a huge deal if you can adapt to the control change, but generally they're there to force you to run into the damaging water. Keep poisoning my party members. Ugh.
Well, yeah, they gotta work in that attrition, make you use your resources.
Alright.
Otherwise, are they even doing their job?
Arguably, they are not. Let's see.
Check this out.
Ash, check this out.
The zap? Yeah, I get used to that call out. Jessica's
Nash.
former call out before the remaster was Althena, lend me your power. that apparently has been changed. Interesting.
Hmm. She still calls on Althena, though.
Indeed. Okay, let's go down here and walk across this. Let's see. So what I'm trying to do here is look from one end of the island to the other as I am ascending up. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay. I definitely would like to get everything possible here.
Yeah.
Check this out.
It is sort of a shame that you can't just, like, aim in the middle of enemies with Thunder Bomb, because otherwise I could be able to hit all of them. But that is okay.
Oh, instead of because you have to target a specific enemy?
You do. You do have to
Yeah.
target a specific enemy, so that's why I'm not able to hit the whole group every time.
Hmm.
Oof.
These guys are hitting really hard.
Yep. Smack. Yeah, my larger concern is Luna's MP, because it's getting a little low.
Yeah. And you-
But,
in-
huh?
oh, I was gonna say MP recovery items don't seem to be as prevalent as the healing ones.
They're not. So it may be a good idea to retreat back to Lann at a certain point. If we get too low, and then we can come back.
I see.
Check this out.
And I am gradually getting Nash's MP attrition down by these fights, but it is very helpful to open with, you know, a good bit of damage. Ah, stupid paralyze.
Especially when Jerkface keeps paralyzing people.
Okay. So we'll use Purity Song. Use Calm Lift.
Check this out.
I know it's
By the power of Althena.
early in the game, so the answer is probably no. But have we encountered your favorite party member yet?
Yes. I would say yes.
Okay. Encountered, but is not currently part of the party?
Oh no, they're in the party.
Okay. So then, who is your favorite party member?
It's Jessica.
Okay.
She's just so incredibly useful, and it's so hard. You know, it's a tough call. Like, you know, you have to ask the question, do you mean mechanically favorite? Who is the most useful? And really, the party in this game, I think, becomes greater than the sum of their parts in a lot of ways, because they're all specialized, but they're all extremely good at what they do.
Sure. Yeah.
But Jessica going forward really does kind of make the party function in ways that, like, none of the other ones do. She's just incredibly good at what she does. And
Well,
she's
and
very
all the-
fun. Very fun
Yeah,
as
all
a
the-
character, too. Mhm.
Yeah.
Mm.
All the utilities she offers, I'm sure, helps.
Yep. Yeah, she's just an exceptional party member. Of course, you can't really outdamage Alex. Like, he's just insane, and he has very good utility as well, but it's different than Jessica's.
Right. Oh, good. Another confused chest.
Yep, we might have encountered all of them at this point. Maybe.
Let's hope so, because they keep causing problems.
Check this out.
Oh, man.
Oh, boy.
I find that, generally speaking, this is not always true, but typically for me, if a party member is one that I like a lot, they will almost certainly be both mechanically and narratively very compelling individuals for me.
Oh, sure. I
Check
can
this out.
I can understand that.
Yeah. It's not always the case, right? Because, like, sometimes you just have those party members that are too good to give up, but they're, like, very two-dimensional
Sure.
as far as, like, character. But it's rare for me to encounter that.
Sort of depends on the game too. You know,
Yeah.
this game I would say has extremely distinct party members. So, you know, as opposed to something like an easy example would be Final Fantasy VII, where, you know, the stat spread and limits are different among party members, but for the most part, they are generally the same in some ways. In other words, you could put materia on. A lot of people I've talked to use Barret as a healer in Final Fantasy VII, and that's completely valid. You could set Tifa up that way. You could set a lot of party members up that way. Oh, hey, there's a guy. Let's avoid him for now. But yeah, there's less distinction, and then, you know, you get to a certain point and there's barely any at all in some games. Whereas in this game, everyone has a very distinct role, a very distinct build.
Yeah.
You know what? Just keep doing that. And you guys aren't so bad, so I'm gonna...
It's interesting because
Althena.
the more freedom you give to character customization, as far as like skill sets and stuff go, like let's, for instance, like 7, just taking 7 as an example, right? Barret being a healer. Because it's a little granular with the use of materia. But I feel like the more you allow for anyone to do anything,
Check this out.
ironically, the more homogenized like they all get.
Yeah, I mean, the best example of that I know of is Final Fantasy X's Extreme postgame, where generally, if you watch any fight of like the Dark Aeons, or Penance, I think his name was, if you watch any of those, you're going to see massive amounts of use of quick hit, because it's just so incredibly efficient, and if you stat up correctly, you're gonna do a damage cap, like the new damage cap. Because you gotta have celestial weapons, but you're gonna do max damage with it, and it will make your turn order, like, it will make you extremely efficient, and so it is the way to go. And so everyone's doing it, and then the only real distinction is, you know, you're probably going to end up using Riku, because of how incredibly powerful her overdrive is. There. I don't think there's anything wrong necessarily with that, but it can lead to an unfortunate lack of flavor for party members, at least in my view, at times.
Right.
There you are. Alright, Fresh Ring. That's what I really wanted to pick up. I think... Yeah, so it prevents conditions, which is extremely useful. I would recommend giving it to either Jessica or Luna, because they can both cure conditions. Give it to Jessica, because Luna already has a ring at the moment. And we are extremely close to the boss here. We just saw him. He's right up here. I don't remember if there's anything behind him, but yeah, I think we're basically at time at the moment, so we will go ahead and deal with the Dragonmaster next time. We'll talk it out with him, you know. We'll just
We'll grow into aggressive negotiations.
we'll negotiate with him, and we'll, you know, clear up this misunderstanding with the fishing village here. As you can see, also, I'm a little low on MP, so I may run back between videos here and heal everyone up, and then attempt to reach this boss with a little more MP on everybody. I think we'll be okay where we are now, but I may just restore it a little bit. We'll see. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Let us know what your preference is on, I know we talked a little bit about experience gain, leveling systems, as well as, homogenized party members or more distinctive ones like in this game, What do you prefer? Personally, I'll say I prefer very distinct party members. If party members lack build coherence, I tend to get a little just like about them,
Sure.
It's not as interesting to me, but I know there are people who really, really enjoy, for example, what you can do full sphere grid and customized sphere grid in Final Fantasy X, and you've got these monstrously powerful party members that are all extremely good, and so you can swap them out. There's a flexibility in combat to that, whereas, your healer goes down with the more specialized party members, you're in big trouble.
Right.
So, yeah, I don't think there's a wrong preference there, but yeah, it definitely, if you have a preference, feel free to leave us a comment, leave us a like, subscribe. If you're not subscribed and you're enjoying our videos, please do join us on the channel here. Feel free to subscribe so you get more good content, and we definitely want your input on any other games you want to see as well. I'm greatly enjoying this one. I've been looking forward to playing Lunar for a long time. We will get back to Xeno on this channel at some point, but Lunar is awesome. We definitely plan on doing Lunar 2 as well at some point.
Yeah. So the more you yell and demand it, the faster it'll happen.
Correct.
Anyway, thank you so much for joining us today. We are glad to have you here. And just to kind of echo Dan, if there's any thoughts you want to throw in the comment section below, please do so. We'd love to hear from you. Like, subscribe, please. It helps us out. Beyond that, we just hope that you have a wonderful day, and we're so grateful that we get to be a part of it. And we'll catch you all in the next episode.
See you next time.
Bye now. Diddly diddly do 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 do. Thanks for watching.